obviously be allowed to address us. Then we have Matt Day, who's, I think, also joining us online. Are you with us?
Good morning. Thank you, committee, for hearing me.
Morning. So, yeah, as with the other speakers, 3 minutes, and then if you could stay online at the end in case there's any questions of clarification from committee members for you.
Sure. So, firstly, apologies for not being there in person, and hopefully I come across clearly. I'm wholly opposed to the installation of a bus gate on Mill Road, but while I let other speakers fight that corner, I want to question why motorcyclists are not listed amongst the exemptions. So it's proposed that traffic restrictions on the bus gate will be enforced by ANPR cameras. These have known limitations, as already proven by existing bus gate implementations around the city. A Freedom of Information request that I made in September last year showed that no speed pedelec, moped or motorcycle had ever been fined for passing through the Emmanuel Street bus gate in Cambridge, even though they are not officially permitted to do so. Also, no off-duty taxi drivers passing through the Emmanuel Street bus gate had been fined. So I refer you to section 47 in the Hackney Carriage Private Hire Handbook, which says taxis can use designated bus gates while on duty. In fact, the response to the Freedom of Information request said that in this circumstances, no fine would be issued for off-duty taxis. This is probably because there's no way for an ANPR camera to tell whether a taxi is on duty or off duty, or whether a motorcycle passes by because it looks at number plates on the front of a vehicle. With ANPR cameras being unable to detect such breaches, and in the process clearly discriminating which motor vehicles get fined and which do not, wouldn't it be more prudent to officially exempt both motorcyclists and off-duty taxi drivers, rather than turning a blind eye and condoning the civil disobedience that happens every day to deliver your takeaway? I suggest modifying the TRO exemptions to include solo motorcycles and adapting the signage to be fit for purpose. So that is to include the white motorcycle picture alongside the picture of the coach, the taxi, and the picture of the bicycle on the blue circular signage approaching the bus gate. Given that motorcyclists abiding by the 20-mile-per-hour speed limit provide no more congestion than cargo bikes, and since many delivery riders are switching to the more modern, quieter electric motorcycles, and they give out no more pollution than an e-bike, and are less dangerous to pass or be passed by than an electric bus, why are they not exempt? Rather than labelling them as rule breakers, see mopeds and motorcycles as an essential part of the last mile delivery service. I call the committee to officially exempt them from the bus gates and the LTNs of the city, but in particular, this potential bus gate. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. If you'd stay online in case there are any questions of clarity from committee members. No, I don't see any, so that was very clear. So, Mr. Day, thank you very much for joining us this morning and sharing your views. Next, we're going to move on to Margaret Collins.